Hey, today's show is brought to you by Recon Tax. That's right, Recon Tax in Springfield, right on the corner of 8th and Black. It's Recon Tax, the one-stop vehicle reconstruction. Call Recon Tax today. Call 217-670-1133. And let's talk to them about getting your car detailed. Get a nice detail for your car at Recon Tax in Springfield. You get them to give your car a detail that'll have your car looking better than when it was new. A good detail from Recon will have your car looking top notch. And why not get a coating too? Tsunami coating. Tsunami. With Tsunami, you get a 3, 5, 7-year coating. And check this out, for the life of the coating, all you have to do is wash your car. You don't have to wax it. It comes out sparkling clean. It's a Tsunami Recon Tax. Call 217-670-1132 today. And how about Just Beds? Just Beds will get you a full queen king-size bed, a bunch of mattresses to choose from. You name it, you get it at Just Beds. All you have to do is go in, lay in some beds, decide which one you want, pay for it, and go home. They deliver. You don't have to drive around town with a mattress on your car looking like some hillbilly. No, you just go home and they deliver the bed to your house. They go in, they set it up. They even remove your old mattress. They remove it. If your mattress is too filthy, if it's so long that you've switched your mattress and it's stained, they throw it in Steve's front yard. That's what they do with the mattresses at Just Beds. It's Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. That's 3120 Montvale Drive, Just Beds. They are the yawn exterminators, and we thank them for sponsoring the show. Good morning, everyone. We are here.
Good morning.
What's going on? My name is Ray Lytle. Her name is Christina. His name is Steve. And he's wearing another clean shirt today.
Oh my God.
Disaster.
Yeah, how nice. How nice. Look at him.
Who we're looking at?
He's talking about you.
I'm talking about you're wearing a nice clean shirt today.
Oh, I think I've already showered.
Wow,
I've
look at
already
you.
showered.
Oh my goodness. You got a hot date
Twice.
today or something?
No,
Going to
it
Riverside
was
Park
good.
today?
It was getting a little funky.
Wow. You actually woke up and did you wake up and you showered?
Uh-huh.
Threw on a clean shirt?
Yep. Put on clean
he's
underwear,
going to
powdered.
Oh, you powdered yourself even?
Oh, yeah, I powder. I'm powdering during the summers. I powder after every shower. Now, I did notice this morning before I got in the shower that I probably shouldn't powder because I was feeling a little bit crusty down there.
Well, it turns to pancake. You put too much in it and you start sweating, you turn to pancake batter, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this was even thicker than pancake batter. So.
Wow, even thicker than pancake batter?
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah.
Coming out like
Jesus.
plaster. Oh.
Like spackle.
Those guys at Riverside Park like that?
Yeah, kind of like dough biscuits, those dough biscuits.
Like biscuit dough, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I see we have plenty of listeners here. Diane says, good morning, all. Well, good morning, Diane.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Karen also wishing good morning.
Good morning, Karen.
Spanky, good old Spanky wishing everyone good morning.
Yeah, good
Morning, Spanky.
And Katie says, does anyone know if Recon Tex offers an LEO discount?
And what's that? I don't know what LEO discount is.
I don't know what an LEO discount is, but I know they offer a bunch of discounts. If you're a first responder or a member of law enforcement,
Right.
And they have a bunch of a bunch of discounts. They really do. They take care.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're an officer or and they even offer discounts to like certain officers will bring in first and law enforcement officer. Thank you, Katie. I didn't know what an LEO discount was. Yeah, they definitely offer that. Yeah,
they do squad cars, and I'm sure
they do the vehicles too.
Yeah, they do all the city and county, I think.
Yeah, they bring vehicles over, but I think they also do personal vehicles too. Yeah, there you go. They offer it just when you call, just tell them they'll let you know what the discount is and stuff. So yeah.
I'm actually texting Derek right now, so we'll find out. I'll find out.
Karen says, please no pancake batter talk.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. Well, Steve likes to start the show with it. Yeah. And Steve says that was semen. Oh, well. It was semen that he was all right. Tom says, good morning, Ray, Christina, the chat, the Mormons, the cheesemakers, the people making the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts, and Mr. Steve. Look at that.
Oh, I was included.
Well, good morning. Yes, he included you. Steve.
Maybe because I sent Tom something yesterday that pertains to that show that you do with him, the concession stand.
Yes, it's not concession stand, but yes.
And he said, "Wow, that's actually interesting, Steve." So that's the first I saw of it. Be a movie coming out in 2025.
What did you tell? What did you ask about?
Forrest Gump 2.
There isn't a Forrest Gump 2.
I sent the thing. It'll be out in 2025.
There's a movie called Here. There's a movie called Here that is done by the same. It's done by the same director, and it stars people who are in the cast, but it's not called Forrest Gump 2. There's a movie called Here, but it's not Forrest Gump 2. It just stars some of the same actors. It's directed by the same guy, and yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Oh my God! And Jason wants to know if mail carriers get a discount at Recon Tex. I hope not. I hope they do not. I am sure that, and if they do offer a discount, I want you to tell Jason. I want you to tell Derek to end it.
Okay.
This is no, Jason. Mail carriers and educators get nothing. No. And Spanky wants to know if Steve's going to the state fair. Are you going to the state fair, Steve? When does the state fair start? Is it tomorrow?
Thursday.
Oh, shit.
Tonight's the parade, so yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, today's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yep.
Is the parade tonight?
Tomorrow night.
No, parade's
tomorrow. Okay.
First official day is Friday.
And Tom says there was going to be a Forrest Gump 2, but they couldn't get past 9/11 because you can't do anything with that. But there's a sequel book to Forrest Gump. Oh, so there's a sequel book to Forrest Gump?
Oh.
I'll be damned. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Tom.
Wow. So, yeah. Yeah, how would you put Forrest Gump into 9/11? That's too sad, right?
Yeah.
Well, Spanky says, well, at least the animals will still be
I enjoy
at least the animals
the barns. I enjoy it. I don't want to touch the animals or anything, but I just like to look at them. You know, they scare me. But I've never touched an animal other than a dog or a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
So we need to take you to the petting zoo.
Or goats. Goats have
What
Goat.
about
You
the
like
sheep
touching
you
goats?
helped over
You
the
like touching
fence?
the goats?
I've touched goats. Yeah.
You were
I
really
think if I
something.
lived on a farm, I'd have some goats. I think those little pygmy goats are really cool.
Oh. By the way, DA says the author of the Forrest Gump books wrote a scene in the book where he gets into a fight with Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
yeah.
Where so he put Tom Hanks in the second book, the author, the actor. I'll be damned. So and the second book, Tom says, is called Gump and Company. And it's really funny. I'll be damned. Stice wants to know if Steve saw his boy Jelly Donut was on SummerSlam.
Yeah, it was SummerSlam. He wrote the music for SummerSlam.
I'll be damned.
He's in SummerSlam. He put the beat down on Austin Theory, man. Fucking slammed him. You can't see me. Fucking.
Jelly Belly was wrestling on SummerSlam?
Well, he got into an argument
Yeah.
Austin Theory and Grayson Waller came out and started running their mouths. And who was it? It was, oh yeah. And fucking Jelly Roll bashed him with a chair.
Oh my God.
And they fell down. Then after they got up, Jelly Belly giving fucking Austin Theory a fucking choke slam. Damn! And it fucking all three of them did the fucking, how a fucking rock plows his fist into your head. All three of them did that.
Wow.
Oh, shit, you missed it. And he said, God bless America.
No, I did not. All I saw at SummerSlam was the CM Punk match. That's all I wanted to see. I'll be damned. By the way, Spanky's in the chat room saying his granddaughter shows pigs. And he wants to make sure you don't touch the pigs in weird places.
I don't think.
Yes,
I've never touched a pig other than, I love the bacon. I love the bacon.
That's the only time he touches pigs is when he eats ham or bacon.
Yeah.
And he loves smelling their shit.
You know he touches.
Or touches himself to them.
Well, by the way, DA says they almost couldn't get Jelly Roll up after he did the move. They were restraining to help him up. Oh, imagine. I mean, he's got it. He's 500.
Big boy.
Ropes and two guys did help him up.
He's definitely 500 plus.
Wow.
He's not that big, is he?
Oh yeah, easy. He's tall too. That's a big boy.
So
I'll tell you, easily.
Wow.
His last name.
I've been there. It's it sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
He's definitely that big. Spooner says Jelly Roll tickled the Spooner's worried that Jelly Roll is touching pigs in very improper way.
You sure got a pretty snout. I'm gonna make you squeal.
So I'm just wondering, are you planning on going to the fair at all, Steve?
I know.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Well,
We're going.
We'll
have fun.
yeah. I figured you guys would be going.
Hell yeah.
Steve's TV is showing up today.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice.
Where's it going?
Coming to my house.
Is it? Okay.
It's coming to my house, and then I should have just had it shipped to his house now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit. I just, I was afraid Shelly would steal it. What day is that?
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve, there's a TV down in my house. Will you come down my TV and watch my vagina?
Oh, God damn it.
My TV. Your TV looks really nice. It smells wonderful. It's down in my living room, Steve.
Living womb.
Yeah. So anyway, it's gonna be here today, Steve. Should I see if Jason will come over and pick it up? So I think I don't know who's got a car big enough to bring it to you. I think Jason's the only one who's got that van, right?
Depends on the size of it. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be what's 55 inches, so I don't know.
she can look at it when she's there today and tell me if it'll fit in one of our cars. And
That's true, yeah. But who knows? You could get it. You could get it as early as tonight.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking what I might do is, once you get it over there, get it out of the box and set it up on his TV stand,
Yeah.
and then not plug it in or hook it up and come back next Wednesday to finish.
Yeah.
You're such an asshole.
You would be so angry.
You're such a dick.
Take down the old TV, put the new one up. I'll be back to finish it next week. Oh, he'd be MFing you. Yeah, Stice says, doesn't Steve have a truck? Yes, I guess
Yeah.
Steve literally could come by and
Yeah.
but then you'd have to have someone carry it from the driveway to the house.
I just want to say this right here, point this out right now,
Oh,
before
Jesus.
it even gets started in the chat room.
What started in the chat room?
Steve has never asked for anything other than the $50 that was a joke.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it.
Steve has never asked for this computer setup system.
Yeah.
Never. Steve never asked for this. He's never asked for anything. So before I said, oh, fucking Steve's fucking grand, I ain't wait for motherfucking Ray buys him a fucking brand new fucking TV.
I have a long way to go to catch the person that bought your truck. I have a long way
I
to go.
understand. Okay, yes, people that listener paid for my truck. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you very much. And I can't. I'm gonna begin texting from that fat toothless motherfucker. It must be fucking nice to get fucking. No money. I was fucking homeless, and I couldn't fucking motherfucker made me live my fucking van. Fucking motherfuckers buy you a motherfucking truck, buy a van.
You are really.
It's his time of the month. You have to excuse him.
Yeah, he's going nuts for no reason.
Nobody said he's
Nobody
he's
was
morally in trouble.
implying or giving you grief that no one was even teasing you about getting nice stuff.
Nobody was even heading down that road, but he decided it's time.
Yeah. I think it's very nice that I think it's very nice that people help you out.
Yes.
That's all I think about it. I think it's very nice that people want to help you.
Yes, you should feel very loved, Steve.
Yeah. He doesn't. No.
No.
He wants to complain about it.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me.
And he doesn't ask for new things. He just bitches about his old things until somebody buys him new things.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening with this? Where is this TV
What?
going?
Bend over, I'll show you.
It's gonna go in place. It's gonna go in place of the one that you're complaining about all the time.
Where's it gonna go? I mean,
The old TV?
yeah.
Make a nice pistol target in my yard.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Whatever.
or we could give it to someone who knows how to whatever. I don't know.
It works. I mean, it's a workable TV. I mean,
Yeah, but listen, now that the HDMI ports, here's the reason. Because when your HDMI ports started going out, okay,
Right.
that is a sign the processor's going. You've already lost. Well, have you lost one or have you lost two?
He's lost one, and there's another one going out.
Yeah. So 2 are already going out. So that the process is going next, by the way. So I figured I'd get you a TV before it goes.
And that's appreciative.
And I gave you the first one. I gave you the first one, and I was like, okay, I gave him a TV that's having HDMI
So
ports.
basically,
that's not good.
Okay.
So I'm replacing the TV that I gave you.
You're kind of like my warranty.
Yes, it's a warranty exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lifetime warranty. If it ever goes out, you'll replace it for free.
I don't know about this lifetime shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
He gave you one that took a dump, so he's replacing the dump taker. And after that, you're probably on your own.
How old's the one you gave me?
The one I gave you, well, you got to remember, the one I gave you, my wife and I used as our bedroom TV.
Right.
Oh, don't tell him that. Now he don't want to get rid of it.
We had it as our bedroom TV for a couple of years, I think.
Watch wrestling on while they,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's
probably 5-year-old TV.
Yeah. It's probably about 5 years old.
Yeah.
So then I gave it to you, but you started having problems with it. So now
I had about a year, so I just figured I'm very appreciative of this, and so I'm glad you're thinking ahead because I don't think that far ahead. I said, well, when this one goes out, I'll just have Dan come get it. He throw it in the garbage and move the one that's in the bedroom back in here.
Well, I mean, somebody else could take it, but if someone takes it, it's their thing. You know what I mean?
It's not. It won't. No, it could last one day. Could last 1 year.
Yeah, it might even have. It might have. How long did it take before the HDMI port went out? So you had it a year, then that HDMI port went out. Maybe it's got, how many HDMI ports are there? I think there's 4.
4.
So it might have 3 years left.
Yeah.
Who knows?
No. Yeah. I get it. But
so I don't know. If you just want to give it to somebody else, that's cool. But I'm saying for you, there's a new TV that will take its place, and this one has no warranty on it.
So just in case anybody in the audience is interested, that used to be Ray's bedroom TV. So imagine all the things that TV has seen. That TV can be yours for free, and you can share in the memories of that TV. Has had.
We're going to give it away?
Didn't I give it to you?
What do you mean?
Did you pay for it?
What's this? We're going to give it away shit. It was given to you. You pass it on.
Place for $50.
So you want to sell it?
Nobody is going to pay.
You got for free. You want to sell?
Nobody is going to pay cash.
I got a Vizio 65-inch flat screen with remote
and bad
ports. No, you don't have to say that. Take a picture of it with it on.
Oh my Lord!
Say, see, it works. Beautiful picture. $100 the best offer.
Oh no!
Oh, now it's up to 100. It goes from 50 to 100.
Just give it to someone. Why you want to put 100 on it? Why don't you trade it? Here, I'll tell you what. It's good enough to trade.
Trade. I'll trade you for a PS5.
We'll trade you for an HJ or a BJ.
Yeah. Maybe some hottie out there wants to get one for her kids. There you go.
I just didn't know if you wanted to put it in your bedroom or.
Oh, you're gonna have it put in someone's bedroom?
I could put it in my bedroom and just put it on the top of the dresser right next to the other one. I can just start a collection of TVs. One goes bad, I've got backups. So.
There's your money-making plan, Steve. Spanky says he'll give you $2 if you keep it.
Okay.
Would have saved me money on the new one I bought.
You want me to chime? You need my chime account, Spanky?
And yeah, Spooner, we've done a master reset. We've done everything we can to it.
Yeah.
It's the switchboard, or not the switchboard, the processor board is going bad.
Yeah. Which the TV's probably, I don't know how many years old the TV is, but it's time for a new one. So you got your new one. It's coming today.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yep.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do it. because I have knock on wood. I haven't had any problem with the TV in a couple weeks, other than the remote thing, and that's because sometimes in the mornings I push.
Well, this new TV will have a brand new remote. It's a Roku TV, and it's all that stuff.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
Yep. And it's brand new. It's in a box and all that stuff. So. All right. And every time you have a meltdown, I can't promise it won't be brought up. I can't promise it won't be brought up every time you have a meltdown.
You're writing that down, aren't you?
It may be brought up. Yep, it may be brought up. Every single time you start melting down.
Well, I know. Because I'll be like, Mom, your meltdown could get rough, man.
Well, I know how you are, but I know you melt down all the time. And I cannot.
You know what? I can't even melt down anymore over this fucking MLB game. It's just them motherfuckers go there. They're waiting in line to play me. I'm getting fucking. Hey, go play. Like, just because I'm 0-6, I haven't won a game yet. Doesn't mean I'm a fucking pushover.
Well, you got to play. You got to get better. You got to get better at that. I mean,
I don't know how to get better.
How can he? He's played so goddamn much, and
Well,
I don't know. He's so bad. He's so bad. It's starting to make me look bad.
Well,
you know, he's got to get better.
Here's the thing, Ray. He looks bad until he plays me.
Yep, but here, take the first pitch, Steve. This is one way to make you better. Take the first pitch.
Right.
Steve's been taking pitches for years.
Whether it's a strike or a ball, just take the pitch. That way you'll get set up. Maybe you'll be 1-0 instead of 0-1 with every pitch, but it'll at least give you a little bit of knowledge that you don't have to swing on every single pitch.
Yes, I know. And I tell myself that. There are times when I have to put the remote down. Just
yes, if that's what it takes, good.
I remember when Ray told me that, and I attempted to follow that advice, and I ended up not losing as badly as I normally would. So it improved it improved my losses. They weren't as horrible.
And it gets you better. It gets you feeling better about taking pitches, which is important because you swing. Steve, I've played you.
I know.
And you swing at a lot of bad pitches.
I know. And when you do
that, you just ground out or pop out, and they're easy out. So
I have actually beaten Steve, so that should tell you something.
Oh my God, you beat him? You actually beat him? Oh
yeah, I've beaten him a couple times.
That's our.
We've had some close games a couple times. It was just, two guys swinging at everything.
Well, that's how Steve likes to play.
But I don't actually get enough game time to be able to improve my playing.
I just traded Steve, the best pitcher in the game. That's how bad I needed a right-handed hitting outfielder so bad. I traded Steve, one of the best pitchers in the game, in a trade that included one of his right-hitting outfielders. Oh man. Because all I had was lefties. I didn't have any right-handed hitters. So we'll see if that's going to work out.
And that's some of my problem too. I when I do trades, I just look at diamonds and stuff like that, and I don't actually look at the actual breakdown. Like pitchers. Maybe it's just me. I traded you for Corbin Burns. He doesn't have a fastball.
Yeah, but his cutter is his fastball.
What do I want to keep it in the zone, or do I go outside the zone a little bit?
You just throw it wherever on the corners. You throw a cutter on the corners, and
Yeah.
I'll take him
just-
back,
just-
but I'll take him back. But I
No,
Okay.
because I gave one of mine. Well, I gave up one of mine.
I don't look at my trades. Ray looks at my trades, and he tells me whether or not to take them.
yeah. So you throw that cutter on the corner, cutter and that sinker, throw them on the corner. You'll do really good with it. So
I just traded. Who did I trade?
thank you, Brandon. Yes, Brandon, I am a gentleman. Thank you, my
Yes,
friend.
it is. I just traded somebody for somebody, and I got Spencer Strider.
Oh wow. DA says, how long before Steve starts asking for passwords to be able to use Netflix, Hulu? Of course, he already does.
No, I have my own. I have my own. Only thing I don't have that someone else pays for is Hulu. All my other services are my own. I pay for my own Netflix, and I pay for my own Prime, and I pay for my own Max, and I pay for my own. Well, I don't pay for Pluto.
Yeah.
So there.
Well, how do you get Paramount Plus?
I not have it yet. I'm getting ready to get it back. I've got it, but I let the prescription run out. I
Do
didn't
you have
renew it.
your own or do you use Jason's?
I have my own
Oh, okay.
because I don't have it right now.
So you're still using my Hulu?
Yeah.
Are you using my Netflix or are you? I thought
I'm
you were using
mine. No, actually, I don't think I'm using. I think it's coming out of my check,
Oh,
coming out of my account, but it's in her sister's name.
DA has a point. All your passwords and shit are going to be on that old TV, so you're either going to have to remember the login information or you're going to have to ask.
yeah. Yeah, whoever sets up the TV, you got to have them
Oh,
set up all your new accounts.
huh.
And he says
Hmm.
Steve won't remember which email he used, so then you're going to have to get new services and you'll be paying double.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
You're right there. You're right there.
Well, Ray, we have an answer to a question that was asked earlier.
Mhm. Yeah, Katie, if you're still in here. Derek said
By the
they
way,
do.
Spanky
Yes.
says, Ray and everyone have a good show. Steve, have a shitty day.
Oh,
Thanks,
good
Spanky.
day, buddy.
Wow.
Good day.
All right, go ahead.
What is the answer to Katie's question?
Yes. They do.
They do have an
the
LEO
Yes.
So they do offer an LEO discount, Katie.
Not
I think
first
it's
responder.
I think Katie's husband is a police officer. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Mhm. He is.
definitely get the discount from Recon. Absolutely. Yeah. He's got a morning disaster fan discount. He's got the MDF or the MFD. He's got an MFD discount.
And NDFD.
Yeah. Just call him and ask him about the MF discount. And the MFD discount. Say, I want an MFD discount. Yeah, I want that for the morning disaster discount, and then they'll hook you up with that too. But it's when you
No,
call.
they'll probably charge you extra.
Love it. Yeah, so they have it. How did I not figure out what an LEO discount was? Damn. That's when she said law enforcement officer. I'm like, God damn, yeah, that's right. Of course they have that. I felt like a dumbass.
And they do details on garbage trucks, so you know they should be able to help Steve.
Well,
with-
I don't know they were detailing. I just know they were doing something with it.
I'm sure they were cleaning it
Kinda
out. Probably
vacuum.
those things get
probably
stanky.
cleaning it for the parade. That truck will probably be in the parade.
Yep. Well, I turned my light on. Now it looks like my hairline is receding. Did you see that? Look at that.
Oh, good God.
Oh, I noticed when I got out of the shower that my hair is definitely going gray quicker. Man, I can't believe how quick I'm
No,
going.
it's not going.
gray
I mean,
already.
I've got grays, but I'm talking about like it looks like my hair is receding.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you got right there. Well,
Look how far
how
back,
many
but it's,
parts do you have?
well, it's just because I was sleeping on my hair. So
Oh.
But good Lord, look at how far back that is. God damn.
Well,
You're wishing you wouldn't have cut. You're wishing you wouldn't have cut it so
No.
short.
At least you don't have this one.
Yeah, I don't have Dan's.
well, I have the same amount of hair that I had in high school. It's just in a different location. So it starts here and it just slides down my back.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I do notice the back of your head's getting pretty long.
Yeah, I call it follicular relocation. Everything's just shifting that way.
Holly says, oh God, stop. Your hair looks good. Stop worrying about it. And FYI, you may have a lot of hair fallout because of surgery, loss of nutrients. Oh,
Yep.
that's true.
Oh shit!
That will happen. You are going to lose hair.
I've never lost hair before, so I got a lot.
Oh hell, I got a whole pile of hair in my tub.
And-
Look like
That's
my
pube
reunion.
hair.
At my reunion, that definitely came up. Like a lot of guys were pointing out that me and this other guy I went to school with, that we are the ones fortunate enough to not lose any hair. Like we still got,
Do you know the ethnicity of that other guy?
yeah, I think he's kind of like me, where he's like I'm half Mexican and half Scottish.
Yeah. So it's
And I think this guy's half Italian and half he might be Scottish too, but I think he's sort of one parent dark Italian and the other parent really light East European.
Yeah.
A
lot of it
sort
has
of
to
like
do
what
with-
I have. Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with the ethnicity.
Yeah. So I don't know, but everybody else had thinning hair, and we seem to have full hair. But now I'm looking, and I'm like, oh my God, look how thin it is. Yeah. But I think it's just, to be honest, I think it's because I took a shower 2 days ago. I didn't shower yesterday, so maybe it just looks a little. It looks a little out of place. So
Jeff is offering you some hope, Ray.
Jeff says pubes will go first.
Yeah, so you won't have to shave them.
I do need to make my pubes. I'm gonna turn this light off. I need to make my pubes shorter
Well,
because I have too many pubes. Too much pubes going on.
Aren't you going to go over there and weed eat
yeah.
this week?
I don't know about your hair, Ray, but with your light off, your face looks better.
Thank you.
I got
Ah!
something right here. You want to borrow it?
Oh,
What is that?
that looks like a bloodbath.
He knows
This
what
is
I've
this is
been,
my-
so I'm going to answer for him. No.
No, do
No,
not
I'll cut myself with that.
do not use that south of the border. It'll shred your sack.
What?
I don't want my sack shredded. No.
You have experience?
Yes. That beard trimmer that I have in the bathroom, not meant for anything further down. Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like I put my nuts in a coffee grinder.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah, I gotta watch it because I got those moles on the right side.
Oh, hell.
So you're afraid
Oh,
you'll
I
trim some
believe
moles
it.
up?
I don't think those
Oh
are-
yeah, on the right side. On the right side. On the left side, there's nothing.
I would like to
That's the-
trim. I would like to trim my pubes because they do seem unruly.
Yeah, and they're going to get more unruly with age.
Yeah.
Mine
So-
looks like a box of discarded electrical wire. It's just,
Would be nice to just shave them down. If I shave them down, then
yeah. I normally do, but I haven't in a while, and now it's
Stice says use Manscaped. What is Manscaped?
Manscaped is good stuff, but it's a little pricey. It's stuff specifically designed for your dangly bits.
I mean, is it a shaver or is it?
It's shavers, it's conditioners, it's deodorizers. It's, everything you need for grooming down below.
Oh, all right, I'm seeing what it is now. Yeah, it's
Yeah, they have everything.
it's it's a ball shaver.
Yeah, they have the lawnmower 5.0. But it's like
Wow.
I've seen videos where they put the thing up against a balloon and the balloon won't pop.
It's a groin and body hair trimmer. I don't have a lot of body hair. Although I tell you what, the hair on my chest, hair on my chin. You guys can't see it because it's
Perhaps we can't see it because we're not looking.
well, no, but I'm saying it's very.
No, Steve is.
It's like the hair on my face. You know, the hair on my face is so light, but the hair on my chest is now coming out. It's all turned gray. It's almost white. So I want to get rid of that.
Oh,
The hair on my chin.
Apparently, I have hairy nipples, according to Big D.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Did he floss? Did he floss with them?
I'm pretty sure he flossed with some of my nipple hair.
I'll be there.
Oh, you are quite
20% off the entire Manscaped website right now.
Wow. Maybe that's what I'll be looking at, is getting myself some Manscaped ball trimmers or whatever.
I've been wanting to try this, but I'm always hesitant.
If I had hair in my asshole.
The Manscaped groin hair trimmer.
I'm pretty sure I heard what he said, and I'm sorry that I did.
Well, you could always ask Tyler.
Ask Tyler. He was there.
This is the 3rd generation below the waist trimmer, and is the only body hair trimmer that you need to keep your manhood looking trim, neat, and clean. Soft ceramic blades featuring advanced skin safe technology ensures confidence while trimming below the waist. This next level male trimmer is cordless, waterproof, and can be charged with a rapid charging USB dock for the most convenience. It also comes with an adjustable guard for different hair lengths. No matter what length you choose, you can be sure to get an even trim. Wow.
They even have a nose hair trimmer that you can also use for your ear hair, which means it can also be used for, around the butthole.
Oh, I don't have any hair on my butthole. Thank God. Thank God.
You just do all 3 areas.
I could not imagine.
Here, then down there. You don't want to go
I'm just remembering Sean Balint when he bitched about his butthole hair. Oh, God. His complaining about it was disgusting. I'm like, oh my God. I said, you sound like your ass looks like a Sasquatch. I mean,
it probably does. He probably has dingleberries. Like,
my God.
Like when long-haired dogs get poop stuck around their butt. That's probably what Sean.
That's what I was thinking when he was talking about. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I don't have hair on my back, and I don't have hair all over my. I just have a little hair like right around here. That's it. I don't have any hair up here or on my stomach or anything. It's all just up in my upper chest. And I don't have hair all over my forearms or anything. You know what I mean? And I don't have hair on my lower back or my butt, and I don't have anything around my butthole, thank God. I could not imagine.
You won't get dingleberries?
No.
I have a treasure trail that leads down into the rainforest.
Oh. How do you know?
Well,
no shit. You can't get over the mountains and the valleys to see the rainforest.
Yeah. Sounds like those mountains are pretty big. How are you supposed to see through those?
Feel the rain. rainforest is always moist. Like,
oh, good Lord. I cannot imagine the smell of the rainforest. Oh,
Christina said some of the guys at Riverside were telling him what was going on.
Mhm.
Karen says, will there be a quiz later on this information? Because I'm not taking notes.
yeah.
Don't worry.
What did you learn?
How disgusting. By the way, Jen says she's thinking of buying a Venus pubic hair trimmer that she just found recently.
Great. Now that's all Steve is going to think about.
Well, so Jen's getting a sexy pubic hair trimmer. I mean, it even sound, I don't know
You
if
don't
it's
have
sexy.
no pubic hair.
Got the name Venus. Oh, man.
They have, on this Manscaped, they have beard trimmers. They have dome shavers for bald guys. They have, like,
Oh, the dome shaver looks cool. It'll take you down to bald, no problem.
they have, like, a ball aftershave lotion. I'm seriously going to have to order some of this because they have that nose. I have a nose hair trimmer, but it's El Cheapo, and like after only a few uses, the batteries go dead, and then all it does is pull my nose skin.
Ouch.
I have a nose hair trimmer.
Yeah.
And here's the thing with nose hair though, and in all seriousness, why does it grow so fast? Does anyone know the answer to this? I gotta ask my doctor or something. Why?
Because it's like ear hair. It's designed to grow outwards to help remove impurities from in there.
But I don't have a lot of ear hair, but my nose hair, like I got a trimmer, and I'll take the trimmer and I'll be like, and then literally 2 days later,
Yep.
I could do it again, and there's a bunch of hair in there already.
Yep. It's the purpose of it is to help filter out impurities, and it grows fast to help push things out of the nose.
Hey, Dylan, what's going on?
Welcome, Dylan.
Yeah, I don't. I just don't know why it grows so fast. But the nose hair does seem to grow very, very quickly.
And then when you use that trimmer, it always sounds like you're putting rocks down a garbage disposal.
I know, isn't it? It's very bizarre. Yeah. So, but it grows fast. I've never done I should put it in my ear too, but I don't think I have I've never seen a lot of ear hair going out.
Yeah, I usually have a lot of ear hair, but it's normally it's thicker on this side than it is on that side, and I think that's like a self-defense thing. The thicker it grows, the less I have to hear.
I don't know. I know that I come from a family of hairless my family is we don't have a lot of facial hair growing up here. You know what I mean? There's some, but there's not a lot. You know. And Jen says that her armpit hair, she says she has to shave her pits at least every other day. And for some weird reason, she says her right armpit grows twice as fast as her left.
Or is she right-handed?
Odd.
Yeah, having seen Jen, I think she writes right-handed. So, my wife seems to be. I think she pretty much shaves her armpit hair. You know, I think every shower or something. I think
we're not going to talk about shaving in the shower because, like, when I get in the shower, it's get in, get it done, get the fuck out.
No, I will shave in the shower. I'll shave my face in the shower.
Yeah, I can't because I have to be able to see, and the mirror always steams up. But like a lot of times, we will shower together just for one because it's fun to shower together, and two, it saves on water.
Right.
Or maybe it would save on water. But I get in and like I wash everything and I'm done, and then I'm fucking waiting on her. She has to use her face wash, and then her ear wash, and then her tit wash. And
then you just stand there in the shower. You just stand there.
Because at some point she's going to ask me to wash her back, so then I'll wash her back, and then she has to, she has a wash for every body part, and then she has to shave, and that's so. Then
I
I'm
used
just
I used to shower with my wife every day when we were in our 20s.
yeah.
Now I'm in my 50s. There ain't no showering with other people. I just need to get in. I get in, clean myself, shave myself.
Well, I'll be honest. The only reason I shower with her is so I can watch her use that shower head in her
Oh, for
southern
goodness.
area.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's what I'm there for.
Telling you.
So you're there as a pervert.
Yes.
So
And then
Yeah.
then once I get out, I just stand there and peep.
you're in there so you can stand and masturbate in the corners, which is what it sounds like you're doing.
You need more lotion here.
Oh God.
Good Lord. By the way, Kelly says, I didn't know this. She says, after menopause, hair grows differently. It slows down in some places and speeds up in others.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
all
read
hormones.
a thing about women and testosterone. All right. About women. I said post-menopause. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Something about, I think it's post-menopause. Women will start accruing more testosterone.
Oh.
The estrogen production decreases.
Yeah, and the estrogen level decreases while the testosterone. And then with men, the testosterone level decreases and somehow the estrogen level increases, which is why some old men start looking more feminine
Yeah.
and some old women start looking more.
That's why old
mess?
ladies have mustaches and chin hair.
Wow. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But I read that. I think I was in a hospital waiting room or a doctor's office waiting room. And that was the article in the magazine I was reading about. And I was just like, oh my God.
Kind of makes you wonder why nature saw fit to do it that way. Like, what's the point?
I don't know, but it makes me wish I was one of those rich guys, older rich guys that pawn the old wife off and
Trade him in for
they trade him in like a new set of tires. They trade him for like some 20-year-old or whatever.
Oh, I need something with less miles on it.
Yeah, it's which is very. I think that's very. I think that's very, very rude. But by the way, Jeff says, I didn't want to say anything, Ray, but Marvin said you were looking more feminine. Well, thank you, Marvin.
My ex-wife used to have a big patch of hair right here. It was the most unattractive thing in my life.
Well, I hope she shaved it.
The most unattractive thing in his life. Has he ever seen a mirror?
By the way, Joel says his wife had chin hair once, but it was after he shaved his pubes and she'd eaten peanut butter. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh my God.
Had more chin hair than a dropped lollipop.
I think Diane's got it right when she says I couldn't. No, I don't think any of us could. You couldn't keep up with the newer model. You're damn right. I don't want to keep up with it. I don't want to keep up with it.
It's like going to a car show. Just because I can't drive that because it'll kill me, doesn't mean I can't walk around and check it out.
Well, no.
Look under the hood, examine the tailpipe. I'm not going to try to drive it.
I think you can look at younger girls. I look at my neighbor all the time. My neighbor's super hot. I look at her, but
Ray,
I
I
have
gotta go.
no
I'm about to
desire.
get killed.
Listen, I want my wife to be with me. I just, like I said, if I have a problem with something with my wife, I tell her or I bring it up. And, I might delay for a while thinking, oh my God, I don't want to hurt feelings. But eventually I'll say it and then she does something about it. You know what I mean? So,
I don't have to tell her that I have a problem with this or a problem with that. She makes up shit on her own that she has problems with.
So you don't have to tell her. She realizes.
There's nothing
woman
wrong,
thing.
but she makes shit up.
So she
now
can
there's-
look in the mirror and figure out, oh, this is wrong and this is wrong. I got to take care of that. So, whatever.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the shower finishing up. No, you look fine. You're good. You're fine.
Jen says, I remember a handful of years ago, this 18-year-old started trying to chat me up while we were out. I wanted to shove my sharpened pencil in my ears. But how was your husband when that 18-year-old was trying to chat you up? Was he angry or?
No, and Big D, he was like, go for it, go for it.
He was getting
Let me watch.
the camera
I
out.
want to watch.
So you're thinking
was
that
open.
Big D was turned on by an 18-year-old trying to chat her up?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he does that because he wants reciprocation. He wants her to let an 18-year-old chick chat him up.
So you think that's why? You think that's why Big D? Of course, Big D's looking better. It won't be long before he has some. Won't be long before he has some young girl chatting him up. No, I have no interest in. I have no interest in fooling around with a younger model. That'd be too much. It's too much. That sounds like. Listen, with my wife knows. She knows the bad hand she was dealt, and she knows how to deal with it. You know what I mean? But then again, Jen says Big D wants her to get a boyfriend so the boyfriend could do all the maintenance around the house.
That's not a horrible idea.
I never thought of it that way.
What?
Nothing.
I never thought of it that way. To get a boyfriend to do all the maintenance. That's not a bad idea. And Kelly says, all those hairs on your chin are like broom bristles. So unpleasant. But trust me, your neighbor is having to work at it and is going through shit just like the rest of us. Well, and Kelly says she wants a sugar daddy and a boy toy. Well, you're single though, Kelly. So you have, I guess you get all that, right? I'm talking about us older married folk. You can't, you don't want to throw away your marriage for whatever. But I do like, I would love to get to the point where women are at least flirting with me. You know what I mean? I'd like to get to that point. You know what I mean?
Because your ego isn't fluffed enough.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get a little ego bump. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
To have women flirting with me, oh my God! When I was younger, women used to flirt with me. Now they're horrified by it. Look at this old fat. Ooh. I'd like to get. It'd be nice to be flirted with again. Steve, I imagine a bunch of women are flirting with you.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and ring that bullshit bell right
now.
I guarantee you there's never been a single listener that ever listened to this show since I've been on it in 3 years and say, damn, I'd fuck him. Guarantee it.
Wait, didn't that one chick, Allison? You remember her?
Yeah, didn't it? What? She was a listener, of course. After he got done with her, she stopped listening. But
yeah, didn't she go to his house for
Karen says she doesn't think it's possible for my ego to get bumped up anymore. No, I think.
Trust me, that thing can. You have no idea.
And we did have some gay listeners once that had thoughts about Steve. So.
Well, and even Joel.
Jen says she gets guys that used to go to school with her son set in her DMs. Look at that. Yeah. And Cindy says Martha. Martha was a listener, yeah.
But
after Steve gets with
She
him, they
didn't
stop
want me.
listening.
She
He's
was-
costing us listeners.
it wasn't like, come on, let's fuck, or just all the time. It's just she never came back, and now she has a boyfriend.
So you're saying your sex with her was so bad?
There was no sex.
He finished before she started, Ray. There was no sex.
So, but I'm saying it was so bad that she stopped listening and won't call him back. So maybe you shouldn't be nailing any of our listeners. If everyone didn't end with them stopping listening to us, I'd be cool with it. But you're costing us listeners.
But I think I've gained some listeners too. I know we've gained Michelle. She even though she doesn't comment, I'm pretty sure she listens every day.
I like your friend Michelle.
Pretty sure.
We're going to enact the new DFL policy. Don't fuck the listeners.
Yeah.
And then I know
Yeah,
another.
DFL also stood for dog food lady when she was
And I know
alive.
another listener that I won't name
Mhm.
that I actually did have sex with.
You had to listen. There's a
Steven?
listen.
No. Next topic, Ray. Moving on.
But I
How's
never had
your-
sex with. I
how's
never
your
had
yard
sex
look,
with
Ray?
Michelle.
What was his name?
Bob.
Uh-huh.
Well, way to go, Steve. I didn't know you were out there taking care of listeners. I feel like I should take back my comments. I didn't know you were out there helping us. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, Steve Areno.
So, Ray, how's your yard look?
Tom, I'm 60 years old.
My yard looks good.
I know-
Christina attempted to mow yesterday, but
Hey, it got mowed.
there was a nice attempt. She had to call her boyfriend.
Effort was made.
She called her boyfriend to come properly do it.
Well, it was really, really thick, and I was having issues with the mower. It defeated me.
Normally, she doesn't have a problem handling things that are really thick. But this time,
No, I don't.
it was too much.
How could there be something wrong with a new mower already?
There wasn't anything wrong with the mower. The grass was so thick, it kept clogging up the mower and dying on me.
Yeah.
Like,
And it was
every
sounded like
minute.
here's what it
Raise the
sounded like.
fucking mower, raise the wheels up.
It
were
would
up
go.
as high as it
They
could
were
go.
all the way up.
It would go.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn it!
I was too.
And she was going in like 4 second clips, and then it would
Yeah,
turn
you
on
had,
and
yeah,
shut
you
off.
had to go
And
real
I would
fucking slow.
hear her screaming at the top of her lungs swear words. And then she calls Dan, right? And then Dan comes over, and there's silence for a little bit, and I'm like, huh. And then after the silence, it starts up, and then it runs continuously. Then the mower runs continuously for a few
I
minutes.
cleaned out for another day.
Then Dan walks in, and he's like, whew, all right, it's done. And I'm like, well, that was weird because it was going in 4 second spurts when Christina was doing it. And Dan goes, well, no. He goes, I rose up the outtake something.
Yeah,
And he goes, and it was fine.
the little chute that
Oh my God, you didn't pick the chute up?
Shut the hell up.
she couldn't even pull the rope. There was so much grass jammed under there, she couldn't even pull the rope.
What? If it's bogging down, not shooting out, where you think the grass
That's all it
going?
was. Yeah, that's what was causing it.
Yeah. So I tied the chute up out of the way.
Oh, Christina. Oh, you're not.
Oh,
And
you know,
you're definitely not my
next time
fucking sister.
You could start cutting the grass. How's that?
And
My brother. That'd be something my fucking brother would do.
and
He
then I had
called
to
me from
teach her,
Chicago. He said, "Hey, there's
I had to
something the
teach her a
matter
new
with my
trick.
lawnmower."
when your grass is that thick, you can only mow half strips. You raise the chute and mow half strips, and it's just fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Dan Dan did the lawn like nothing. But with Christina, I heard 4-second burst and loud outburst of swear. Son of a big goddamn son of a big. And I was like, what the? And I was even talking. My dog was freaking out by it, and I was talking to my dog. I said, don't worry about her, Chester. She's going through a rough time out there. Son of a bitch, goddamn.
And I walk in the house, and who's sitting in there in the living room laughing his ass off?
When I got over there, the mower was sitting halfway up on the patio, and you could tell it was left there with a fuck this kind of attitude.
I was like, fuck, I'm done.
Crooked and half on the patio and grass sticking out of the chute. And you can tell it was one of those, fuck this, I'm going in the house.
Oh,
but I asked her, I said, you know who you should call who knows a lot about this? Or she goes, I called Dan. I said, well, you know who you could call that knows a lot about that? She goes, I am not calling him.
Now, here's the
not
thing,
that he fucking went to school and worked on fucking golf courses all his fucking life. And has been around probably knows more.
I'm not saying who I
knows more about mowers than he does.
I never had to mention who I was suggesting she call. But I can tell.
Fucking forbid.
And to be fair, she never once asked for help.
Yeah.
Nope.
She just called and complained a lot.
She just called Dan and told him there was a problem, and Dan said, I'll be over.
No, not even that. She was just texting me, this motherfucker won't stay open. I can't pull the rope. It keeps getting clogged. I'm like, I can come help, because I was still at work.
Mm-hmm.
I offered to help. Didn't say a word about, all she did was more complaints. This motherfucker, son of a bitch. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I'll complain, but I won't ask for help.
I'll tell you that after she complained to you, that mower didn't move. It just sat there.
Yeah.
And see, what I always did with new mowers, I would drill a hole in the end of that chute.
Yeah, for a bungee cord.
If I didn't want it, I could leave it down, or I could put a red bungee cord around it to hold it halfway open or all the way open.
All I know is when Dan did it, it ran continuously until the lawn was mowed. When Christina did it, there'd be 4-second burst of lawnmower, and then I'd hear. Son of a bitch! God damn it! He was just screaming at it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Well, Christina, I want you to know you're not that. My brother texted me last year. He said, "Hey, I got this new fucking mower now. I just got out of the box and put it all fucking together. Took me 4.5 fucking hours to put the wheels on it.
Oh my god!
Now the motherfucker won't start." He said, I pulled and pulled. Everything. Huh?
They don't come with gas in them.
Did you have gas in it?
I got
they don't come with gas in them? What? I don't have a gas can. I said, put the motherfucker in the trunk of your car, go to the gas station, get some gas. That's what it was. It didn't have no fucking gas.
Oh my god.
So you were helping out your brother. You were helping out your brother from 3.5 hours away. Unbelievable.
And can I just point out that now we have proof there's someone in Steve's family dumber than him.
Oh yeah, he has no mechanical aptitude whatsoever.
I gotta tell you,
my niece got a flat tire one time. He had to call me. He said, "How you change the fucking tire on this fucking car?"
But I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the time where I can mow my own grass.
It won't be long.
You'll get there pretty quick.
I think that's kind of cool.
You can get your knees fixed up, and you'll be able.
Yeah,
I think you could probably do it now a little bit.
I got to get over there with the weed eater.
Yeah, but...
as long as you had the chute open.
Oh man,
if it wouldn't have been so thick, I wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah.
Well, it's because all that rain happened.
Yeah.
I'm glad my yard now doesn't look like some trash yard.
Oh, did they rake it up?
No, we just
ran over and over.
I don't rake.
It's just not at all. It's not an
unkempt mess.
Doesn't look like a jungle.
Yeah.
Man, got 3 weed eaters.
There was a lot of growth.
Yeah. the one spot in the back where the sun always hits, that stuff was close to a foot tall in places.
Okay.
Wow, was it really that bad?
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Joe wants to know,
We can have
does
another
Christina keep Ray's bush trimmed? No, Dan.
Dan
sees,
does.
Yeah.
Dan
Dan
sees
does
me
the
in charge
bushes.
of bush trimming.
And
I can see why.
you got a mess going on there, Ray.
Yep.
I think it'd be better off to let Christina just stick with the cleaning.
Shut up, Steve.
And
Holly
animals.
she says she cannot wait to see everything I'm going to do once I finish losing weight and get my knees fixed. Dude,
Mhm.
my knee surgeon has told me once I get under 200 pounds, they can do both my knees. But I guess with the whole knees, because I got to do total replacements or something. But they'll have to do one, and then they'll have to wait like 6 months or a whole of the year before they do the other one.
Oh.
So I don't understand all that, but I'm sure there's reasons why. But
Well, if they do both, you'll be inactive for a while, and you'll put, you won't.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that that's the plan. So, but all I know is when they put me in a wheelchair, I was told I was be in that wheelchair the rest of my life. And as soon as the weight loss started happening, and as soon as I dropped those first so many pounds, I was up walking again. So,
Oh yeah.
the hope is that I could at least get around a little bit before the knees go in. So, but it's still like, even now that I've lost the weight that I've lost, there's still some knee issues where I can't.
Oh yeah.
I just can't. There's no distance. Like I can walk, but I can't. There's no.
Not for very long.
Distance. Yeah. So that's what sucks, because I would love to. I'd love to be able to just do some walking and do things that I couldn't do. I could not have done. But once the knees get changed, I think I can do. I'll be able to do everything. So. I'm really looking forward to it. By the way, Kelly says for every 10 pounds you lose, it's 30 pounds of pressure off your knees. She says that's what her knee surgeon told her.
Oh.
And it's true. I mean, I feel it. I get around a lot easier now, but I can only do it for so long. And I can only walk for so much distance because I can't do a lot of distance stuff.
Yeah, because the damage has already been done.
Yeah. But as long as I can, walk from my house to my car, I can pretty much get anywhere I need to be. Except here's what sucks. I couldn't go to like a baseball game because you got to park your car, then walk.
Yeah.
Then you walk inside the stadium, and then I can't do that yet. And like if I went to the hospital to visit my mom, and it was a pretty far walk from the parking lot to inside the hospital, then to go all the way to the room was a lot of walking. So that sucked because I had to get in a wheelchair for that. But outside of that, I've been pretty fortunate. Like my class reunion, I could walk around fine. But it was just in a small location,
Right.
But you get to those big places, I can't walk around much in big places. So,
well, once you're able to mow your own lawn, you can mow your lawn when your neighbor down the road's out mowing hers.
yeah. So I'll be all topless too, and I'll wave to her. I'll say, "Hey, how you doing, hun?" I'll call her hun, even though I don't know her. "Hi, hun. How you doing? I'm out here topless too. Don't mind me. I'll be showing all my muscles. Don't mind me. I'm just here hedging or getting my bushes done on my lawn." Yeah. Can't wait till I get the knee replaced. And I'm gonna walk Chester. But right now he can outwalk me. Little fucker. I want to get to the point where I can walk further than him. I'm dragging him, going, "Come on!" I'll pull him the leash. Come on! Yeah, he'll be behind me.
Sounds
That's
just
what I want to
like him.
do. We'll see. By the
Come
way,
on, you little fat fuck, keep up.
this liquid diet, dude, I'm losing weight on this liquid diet like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I need to get off this liquid diet. It's killing me.
I bet.
This is so much harder than. It's so much harder than regular dieting. Because my regular dieting, I'm having a salad every day, and I'm having, there's
Right.
certain things I can't even have that stuff now.
Right, yeah.
It's terrible. It's just no fun.
Right. I don't know. I admit it.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound fun to me, that's for sure.
Oh, what does she have? I don't know.
She's got her gastric weight loss manual. She was going to look some things up for you.
Look at the size of that thing. Good
Yeah.
Lord, what is
You,
that?
you
That's
should
what
have
they
one of
gave
those.
me.
Oh, I think that mine
But-
was. I think I threw mine away or something. I don't hang on to stuff like that.
This is for continued reference years after your surgery. You
Oh,
should
I
hang
don't-
on to it.
Yeah.
My
Don't
wife,
expect your wife to
my
remember
wife
all
keeps
this
a lot
shit.
of that stuff. I have ADHD. I can't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, we can kind of tell.
My wife keeps all the notes.
Yeah.
Which is
so
another
she-
reason I could never divorce my wife. I can't, because I wouldn't know
It's true.
anything.
Hey, where's the? Oh shit.
Tom says he still have he has his binder from his kidney transplant.
Yeah, I still have my binder from my heart surgery.
Oh, I would. Oh, Jen says D has one. Big D has one too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't hang on to any of that stuff. I don't know.
Well, you need to keep it handy because you're going to have questions, and this binder answers a lot of those questions. You can just, not that you're going to look, but you can have your wife go look. Hey, what do I do with this, or what's happening with that? It's in the book. Also, go to your support group meetings. Do
No,
not miss
I'm
your
not
support.
gonna do those. I don't need.
Do the fucking meetings. Read your manual, take your vitamins, and go to the support group meetings.
Just like when I stopped drinking, I just stopped. I didn't go to any meetings or anything. I
don't go to meetings when I stop drinking.
don't need. Well, you still drink.
Yeah, but I stop at night when I go to bed.
No, I stopped altogether.
That's my liquid diet. Bourbon, beer, they're all liquids.
I don't talk much about stopping drinking, but I just stopped.
I don't drink near as much.
It's like when
anymore.
Steve stopped smoking meth.
Yeah, there was no support groups for that.
He just stopped. He didn't have to go to he didn't have to go to any meetings, right, Steve?
We moved.
Yeah.
We moved to a
stopped.
different state.
He stopped getting it for free, and
Yeah, exactly. I still smoke a weed. That's what we asked for with the pizza. That's what
Here
we
we go.
asked him. I said, "What can I get pizza?" From the weed man.
Wow. All right, so we have some answers to some questions you were asking yesterday.
questions I was asking. Okay.
Timeline for food reintroduction.
Yeah.
1 week post-op. Soft, high-protein foods.
Okay. So I've still got 2 weeks before I could eat again.
Yeah.
So I was
Full-
asking
Yeah.
yesterday, when am I going to be able to eat something?
Yeah, you're going to be on liquids for 1 week post-op, and then you can switch to soft, high proteins for 3 more weeks, and then 4 weeks post-op, you have soft, well-cooked fruits and vegetables. 1 new food at each meal.
Well, I have Big D. I could call Big D and he can give me answers.
Yeah. 5 weeks, you can actually have solid meats.
Like a
There you
steak.
go. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been craving a steak.
But it says poultry and fish are typically better tolerated at 5 weeks than steak. But still, it says solid meat. So,
Dude, I'll take if I could have a piece of like at your cookout, Big D made a chicken thigh.
Oh, that chicken was fantastic.
And I was able to eat some of that chicken, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could definitely eat some of that.
I beat something than that last night myself. Most bestest chicken I've ever cooked in my life.
Did you grill the chicken yourself, Steve?
Most bestest chicken. Most bestest.
That's the most worstest English I've ever heard, but
I had the most awesomest chicken bacon. Chicken Caesar salad. Oh my god.
Oh fuck! I love a chicken Caesar salad. Son of a bitch.
And the marinara, the chicken thighs, and the Italian dressing.
What?
What the fuck?
Grill them on the grill.
where did you learn to speak? I'm just wondering. Were the Italian and marinara or whatever the hell you were saying?
It's that Iliopolis education.
I can't even impersonate and mispronounce things intentionally as bad as he regularly does.
What's I mispronounce?
Everything.
How did you say marinara?
Marinara.
My narnar.
Marinara? What the hell?
Italian.
Italian is not. It's not pronounced Italian.
I. That's the
No.
first letter.
No, it's Italian.
No, that's an E. I.
No. What are the
E.
first two letters in that word? What are the first two letters? Go ahead. You can do it.
IT.
And how do you pronounce IT?
How do you pronounce IT?
It.
There you
Thank
go.
Italian.
Italian.
No, it's I.
No,
Italian.
it's not. It's not Italian. It's
There's
Italian.
there's not a single person on this planet who has ever been to Italy.
How do you pronounce the name of that country?
Italy.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
So how do you pronounce
You
pronounce
get
the-
Italian food in Italy.
No, I know, but how do you pronounce the ethnicity? If your family's roots come from Italy, you are what?
Italy. Italian.
No, you're not. You're Italian. My family's roots come from Mexico, so I am Mexican, not Mexican. Right?
And he's probably never had German potato salad.
Yeah. It's German.
Jermaine.
Just like if your family comes from Italy, that means you are what?
Italian.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's if they come from Italy, then you are what?
I fuck Italian.
No, you're Italian.
No.
What
There's
what
no
did they used to call
in Italy in Italian.
what was Rocky Balboa's ring name? What did they call him when Rocky Balboa was getting in the ring?
Italian stallion.
No, he's the Italian stallion.
Your ass.
There's no I in Italian.
Whatever. There is. That's the first letter.
Well,
All right. I still want to figure out this whole marinara thing because that's got me fucked up.
he put extra
Margin marinara or whatever it was.
yeah, he added somehow you were adding words to it. I don't know how you got there. You were
It almost sounds like his record skips as he's saying it.
yeah. Well, while you were saying it, it was because you put somehow marinara
Marinara. I don't know.
marinara sauce.
Marinara. There it is. Marinara.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell he did it. You somehow added. You were adding consonants.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
You're
We don't
adding
either. That's the problem.
Why are we talking about food? Fuck, I'm hungry.
No shit.
Really something. Good old Steve. Mm-hmm. Jen says she had a friend from Taylorville that kept asking if they wanted to go out for Italian food.
That's probably where I learned it when I lived in Taylorville. for
Well, I
15
believe
years
it.
when I was
You
there.
should be the king of Taylorville.
That
sound
whole
random.
section of the state.
Italian man. We used to go to Italian man all the time.
You ever drink a soda?
It wasn't the Italy man. It was the Italian man.
Oh, you know he's drinking sodies. Plenty of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in Taylorville drink sodas. I have never had a soda.
Christina, did you put the glass with ice in it in my fridge?
Yes, so you'd have it for this morning.
Wonderful. Thank you. By the way, that's what I'm filling up now. So I just want to thank you for it. It's wonderful.
You're welcome.
It's nice that somebody cares about me. By the way, Karen has it right. She goes, hillbillies say Italian. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Couldn't
Jim
seem
says she
surprised.
said-
Sounds like a hillbilly when he says that.
Exactly, because the county market had this little Mexican that made these delicious tortilla potato chips. Always had to go. They were fresh.
Do you?
My wife would be like, "Go get county market. Go to county market. Get some of them tortilla chips."
Do you also eat quesadillas?
Queens for dinner.
Quesadilla. It's a
That's those
Mexican.
round. That's those round things.
Yeah,
I've had those.
quesadilla.
Yeah, I've had
He
those before.
pronounces euro. When it comes to Greek food, he says
gyro.
Yeah, it's not like
Gryo.
No, that's grow. It's gyro.
Yeah, gyro.
Karen says her family is Italian. If she ever pronounced it Italian, she'd never hear the end of it. Yeah, Italian people, I think they should kick your ass if you call them an Italian.
I didn't call anybody Italian.
If you called me Mexican, I know I would be
Oh, shit.
I would be wondering what's wrong with you. Ray's a Mexican. You're really something.
Yeah.
And he thought he was right when he was saying,
He stood his ground.
yeah. When he was talking about the marinara sauce. By the way, how'd we miss this comment? Joel said he was working the game clock at a high school football game. He met a hot young mom on the sideline before the game and made plans to meet downtown Corpus Christi that weekend. While in the press box before the game, the girl walked into the press box, and as she walked by, she grabbed his shoulder. And then he said, then she sang the national anthem and was introduced as the senior class president. He ran.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Senior class president and a hot mom. Are we?
Well,
are we
obviously, she wasn't about mom. She was,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm out. Sorry, gotta go.
And Karen says Italians say sandwiches instead of sandwiches. Yeah, there is a lot of sandwich saying from Italian people.
Mm.
I've noticed old Italian guys that have a little bit of an accent. They do talk. There is some strange language there.
Oh, yeah.
It's
really hard to read lips in other languages because I try to do it with the Olympics. Like girls playing volleyball and stuff. I'm always trying to read the lips what they're saying.
Which
you can only read lips of people who speak English. You can't read
Right.
lips
Yeah,
of someone who speaks
yeah.
a different language.
Like
What
the
do you think
Russians and
people
that. I can't
Ray?
understand the rest of it at all.
Well, what do you think
Ray?
the people from other countries are speaking? They don't speak English.
He was watching volleyball and trying to read their lips,
Mhm.
but it had nothing to do with what they were saying.
Oh my God.
Although there's people been making comments about how come the American women beach volleyball wear such skimpy outfits
Because
with
they
their
can.
buttocks.
Because they're playing on the beach.
Yeah, because it's all they have a bikini on. And
Yeah, they're on the
good-looking
beach.
women.
Because I've heard before, like, why are those women forced to play in bikinis? I don't think it's forced. It's hot and they're on the
No, it's
beach. Why
hot,
would they
yeah.
want to play in something long?
Yeah.
And the team chooses the uniform. They're not
Yeah.
forced anything. They choose the uniform.
Yeah.
I'd want to wear as little as possible. By the way, I have played beach volleyball when I was younger, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Beach
I know
volleyball is, I love volleyball, but beach volleyball is difficult because you're bogged down in the sand. You can't move as
and you
fast.
can't jump as high in the sand.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
And I sink. I seem to sink in the sand. But
That's
I
really-
really enjoyed it. It's a very intense, fun game.
I like the beach volleyball over regular volleyball.
I wonder why.
Regular volleyball is so fucking fast.
Yeah, and it's loud.
Oh yeah, the fucking, especially to me, it's like serve bang boom, serve bang boom.
No, I enjoyed volleyball. It wasn't something that I played in school or anything, but we used to play at Black Diamond Days. We would get a volleyball team together, and it was fun.
I used to love playing volleyball. I
It
was
was
actually
fun.
good at it in high school.
Yeah, I wasn't great at it, but I enjoyed it. Tom says Steve's favorite version of beach volleyball is the scene in Top Gun.
Hey, I'll make it sign there. Hey, the boys look good. Tom look good. He flexes his muscle.
Steve loved that volleyball scene. That was one
I'm
of his
really
favorites.
getting into this Olympic stuff. I watched another one of them. That almost reminded me. I always remember the coach when we played. This was like, what was they playing? Field hockey. I was watching it, and it's just played like real hockey. You got to keep your stick on the ground all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember when we played in high school, we played broom ball like that.
Oh, I love broom ball.
Like my coach would be like, keep the broom on the floor. Don't raise it up. We'd be swinging like a ball bat and shit. Keep it on the floor.
I tried field hockey, but my skates kept getting stuck in the grass.
Yeah, that skate don't work very good in the sand. Yeah,
No.
but that's what it looked like. Their top dresser with sand.
But broom ball is fantastic.
Oh,
I love broom ball.
broom ball. Somebody always.
Tom
got it.
says they're doing breaking.
Oh,
at the
really?
Olympics.
Yeah, breakdancing is a summer sport now. In the
Yeah,
Olympics.
it's called breaking. They dance like
I
breaking.
tried to watch cycling yesterday. The indoor cycle, round cycling.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's just like NASCAR. You pedal fast and turn left.
But they would do it with teams.
Yeah.
It's not all kinds. It's not like the French. They go out there as a 4 team, and like everyone has to pull off, and another one has to lead a lap, and there's something, and then they go by the fastest time.
Just like a relay race.
Those bikes go so fast.
Like they were doing 5,000 meters, something like that, or 8,000. Oh, those bikes are fucking slick, man.
And they have like no weight to them at all.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
pick those bikes up with one
Men's
finger.
basketball won the quarterfinals yesterday. They're now in the
I saw that.
semifinals.
Woo! I think it's going to be America and Italy in the final.
For what?
Oh, he pronounced it correctly.
American and Italy win. For what?
For the final. Because Italy plays France, don't they?
In basketball?
Yeah.
All right. The United States beat Brazil.
Right.
France beat Canada. I thought
Okay.
Canada would go to the final, but
I
France
thought
beat them.
Canada would be, yeah.
And now France is going to have to play Germany. No, here's the finalists in basketball.
Okay.
France is playing Germany in one semifinal, and the U.S. is playing Serbia in the other semifinal. And then the two winners of those semifinals will meet in the finals. It's going to be the United States versus
I think
France.
it's going to be. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Yeah, I think it's going to be United States against France.
Yeah, USA versus France. And those are the teams that have the most NBA players on them. The entire USA team is NBA players, but France has, I believe France has 8 NBA players on it. And the
And
others,
these
play in the
NBA
French.
players are guys that they might be from France, but they came over here to play in the NBA.
Yeah, and they're the top-notch NBA players.
Yeah.
I mean, the France team has Rudy Gobert, who is one of the top centers in the NBA. It has Victor Wembanyama, the number 1 pick of last year's draft, who is 7 foot. I think he's 7'3" or something, and he's led the NBA in blocks in his first year.
I wonder why his face covers the hoop.
He's massive. And they also have, I mean, their entire team is NBA players.
Go ahead.
And then there's 3 NBA players on the bench plus one ex-NBA player, and then the other guys play in the French league. So they're a good that's a nice matchup. The USA team wins it, but it'll still be a nice game.
Corey says that lacrosse was overlooked, but they're putting it in the 2028 Olympics.
Yeah,
Lacrosse, if you like fast sports, lacrosse is a fast fucking sport. You need to watch that. And by the way,
lacrosse, if I'm not mistaken, lacrosse is actually a sport that was created by Native Americans.
Yeah.
It's been around that long.
Now, you're going to think I'm an idiot when I ask this question, but I was watching a sport, and I must not caught the beginning of it, and probably was taking a poop. But there was a women's, and they were throwing a ball. It looked like dodgeball, but they were throwing the ball in the goal.
Handball.
I thought handball is when you hit the ball against the wall.
Yeah.
No, handball is no. There's a goal.
Yeah.
There's a goal.
I thought handball was when you stand like in a
small
court. Yeah, like racquetball, but with your hands.
No, that's a different type of handball. Handball in the Olympics is an actual. It's almost like soccer without using your hands.
Yeah, but you did use your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
They always have to pass the ball. You can't run. Yeah. Not like rugby. Where
I'll be damned.
You can't take off a run.
Yeah. Handball is like soccer with a ball you don't
always
use.
Has to keep moving. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll be damned.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I always kept wanting to call it dodgeball with that, but they were
throwing the ball. Rugby looked pretty cool this year.
And rugby looked badass. I don't know if I understand the diving at the end. Why do you have to dive across the goal?
It's still really cool. I thought it was a great rugby's
flag
cool
football's coming, is it?
Yeah, flag football's coming in 28. Flag football's coming, and because it's going to the United States in 28, so there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's
handball.
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff. So, and there's cool sports in the Olympics.
Oh yeah,
and now with Peacock, we see a lot more stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
there you go. Dan likes looking at the pictures of the women in the bikinis.
I've discovered a new favorite sport.
Yep.
And I'm about to tell you why they call it handball.
I know why Steve calls it that. I know what his hands are rubbing.
Quarterfinals for handball today: Denmark and Sweden, Norway and Slovenia, Germany and France, and Spain and Egypt. No, those those last two are done.
The USA, how are we, I don't know.
We're leading gold. We're leading medals.
Well, listen, our women's rugby team got a medal this year. So
yeah,
wow.
I watched the gal win women's wrestling.
Really?
Wrestling. She won a gold yesterday.
We won gold in golf.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how we did in tennis. I don't know how we did in tennis, but
Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, Scheffler won the golf. I don't know who won. I don't know.
I haven't seen the. I want to watch
I don't know who
the
won
bicycle. I want to see the BMX race. I haven't seen that yet.
I did see the woman's. Did you hear the story of the biking gold medal?
Mm-mm.
All right, there was a woman who went to high school, then went to Harvard for college, and then she became a venture capitalist, and she wanted a hobby. So she went to New York Central Park and started bike riding. And then someone there said, "Oh, you're pretty good. You should try to do whatever." And she started training for something. And that's how this girl got into bike riding. Was as a hobby. And then she got into some races and won them. And she was like, and they were like, "Man, you're really good." And she's like, "Oh, it's just a hobby of mine." And then she started training and she just won the gold medal.
Wow.
It really is a great story. So,
Holly says that handball is called Gaelic handball, but I don't think I ever want to say the words Gaelic handball altogether. 'Cause that's just
word Steve says that word for Riverside Park.
I'm going to Riverside Park. I'm going to play some Gaelic handball.
Gaelic lunch. Because he likes to get his food and go eat down at Riverside Park. Anyway, it's getting late, guys. Let's wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. Concession stand tonight. We're talking about summer movies. More summer movie chat. I don't know what's opening this weekend. Is anything good happening?
I think Wolverine and Deadpool running away with it.
Yeah. But it's been out for a couple of weeks now. Is there anything else new coming out?
We accidentally saw Longlegs when we were watching Deadpool, so we can talk about that.
Oh, Longlegs is a horror movie that stars Nicolas Cage.
Yes, and I'm not going to say anything about it right now. I'll bring it up for a concession stand.
I've heard a lot of people say that it's very interesting.
It's different.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that tonight.
So Longlegs on? Was it the second feature or something?
It was.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be Bad Boys, but apparently we were reading the previous week's schedule.
They switched like Tuesday or something.
Yeah. What was on the other screen?
I don't know.
It was, I think Twisters. Was Twister still playing?
Yeah.
Twisters and
I don't remember the
I
other
don't
one.
remember.
Oh, so Wolverine and Deadpool is playing against Twisters? Because I'd like to watch those together.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. So you guys saw Longlegs. Well, congratulations. I hear it's good.
You'll hear different tonight.
No comment.
It doesn't sound like it's got anything to do with I know
I
that
love horror movies.
Borderlands comes out Friday. I've got some interesting. I want to hear about Borderlands. I've heard Borderlands is really good. But is it about a video game or?
I don't know. Well, this week it's Deadpool and Trap.
It's another horror movie?
Yeah, it's an M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, okay. There you go. Jen says she has not been to a drive-in since she's lived in Idaho.
Well,
I love the drive-in here.
Yeah, the drive-in here. I've been to the drive-in here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, we take our relaxing chairs and a cooler full of beverages and
a blanket.
And bring our own grub and it's nice.
Well, I wish I could eat some grub at the movie theater.
Well, take a protein drink.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm about ready to give up on this liquid diet.
Nope. No.
Can't give up on it.
I need a
You're
sandwich.
not fucking up your surgery. No.
Give me a sandwich.
Hey, give me a sandwich.
I need a gabagool sandwich. That's what I need.
Have some oatmeal or cream of wheat.
No, we can't have oatmeal.
I can have oatmeal and cream of wheat. I can. If my caretaker would make me some. I asked for tomatoes yesterday. You'd think I was asking for gold.
I asked you what you wanted yesterday, and you told me what you wanted, and that's what you got.
I had nothing.
And then he spent the rest of the afternoon hinting about fucking tomatoes.
Yeah. I could have had
Because we were
tomato
talking about the
slices.
tomatoes in the garden.
I
We
could have had
weren't-
tomato slices, and I could have had.
Oh, I would love
or
to
some
have some
steamed.
fucking
God
tomatoes.
forbid I get steamed broccoli
Mhm.
or
You know what?
cauliflower.
I might
Call
have
You know
it
car.
anybody that's got a garden?
I might
I'd
have
love some
car
stuff.
problems today. The
Yeah,
car
you're-
car might
tell
not
you.
Car won't
start.
start.
I might
You're not
not be
gonna
able to
make it over today.
leave.
Give them a
God
big
damn.
steaming bowl of quit your bitching.
I had no food yesterday. I was so wanting to eat. I wanted to order a pizza last night, and I was like, "Oh my god! Oh, I'm just.
It's a
I'm
good thing they
so
don't have
hungry.
delivery here because
I'm
really-
texting D right
I
fucking
am
now.
so hungry on this liquid diet.
I don't know how you do it. Really, I've been.
Oh, Steve, I got to tell you, this is the hardest thing I've done. This has been harder than anything. Is this liquid diet's driving me
I bet.
nuts?
Thank you.
But oh well, I guess we'll wrap up the show.
Good, because my food's almost done cooking.
All right. We'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys tonight during concession stand. All right. Have a great time, and also we'll talk to you tomorrow morning.